Hey, Yetta, why did the chickens want to sell their house?
I have, again, unfortunately, no idea.
Because they felt cooped up.
All right.
Moving forward with the Dekker Team. Moving forward together with the Dekker Team.
So we're thrilled and actually very honored that for over 30 years, we've been able to come alongside you, not only selling, buying, and investing in real estate over 3,117 times, Ken.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. We've been able to come alongside you to build your fun. Isn't that what we're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Build your finances, build your faith and your fitness even, and even strengthen, heal, and flourish inside relationship. So we're going to discover some things this time.
Mm-hmm.
And the discovery is, what are the practical tips that we can use that are fun and lighthearted that help us sell our house more successfully?
Mm-hmm.
Really for more money, with less chaos, and just enjoy the process more. Because it's a stressy thing.
It is. And you know what?
It can be a stressy thing.
I think one of the biggest things is if you have a family and you have children, get the children involved, no matter what age they are.
You're saying that with so much seriousness. Where's your lighthearted?
Well, no, I'm just, because it's a serious topic. Because your children can fight you. They can fight you almost to the death, right? They don't want to move. They don't want to leave their friends. They don't want.
Sometimes.
So it's our responsibility to make it fun and give them reasons why they would want to move.
So
right?
even rewards may be helpful.
Well, rewards on getting the house ready, rewards on keeping the room clean, that kind of rewards, whether, some people are very food sensitive to rewards, food's a big impetus. Sometimes it's experiences. They want to go to the laser tag or the, jump on the balls or go swimming or whatever it is, wave pool. Those kind of rewards can make a big difference.
And so playing games also could feel like a reward.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you're playing the speed game,
right?
Like if we can get it done faster, maybe the reward is quicker or better. Or more significant. Yeah. So the speed game. And of course, using a checklist can be a really helpful way. Most of our clients keep a checklist of what are those things they care about in prepping the home. Sometimes it's particular light. Sometimes it's closing the toilet seat. That's like one of the biggest. When I go into a house and I'm ahead of my client, I try and get into the bathroom and shut the lid because it just somehow is not the most attractive thing to be looking into people's toilets.
It's not.
It's not.
Even if they're clean. And they should be clean.
Well, they better be clean.
If you're showing a property.
Right. Because hasn't that been a thing that's happened a few times? So definitely figure out what things matter to you in prepping, because some people want to vacuum themselves out of a room.
Yeah, no footprints on that carpet.
No footprints. Thank you very much. I mean, that's less of a thing now with hardwood, and more hardwood. But that used to be a real thing.
It was.
Who can do it with the least amount of stripes in the carpet and no footprints, right? So what games can you play? Is it, and maybe not games like hiding things inside ovens or hiding things.
We did that. We've done that.
Yeah, we have.
But you can't get the dishes clean fast enough. Stick them in the dishwasher, put them in the, but bear in mind, many people open the dishwasher and open the oven.
Yeah. So, yeah. And you want to play games that are safe for other people too. One of the games that I've seen us play and others play is jam the closets full of stuff. Get it out of sight fast. But then if it falls on people. The
closet should be almost half empty.
Exactly.
If you've done what we suggested in the first time, right? Is a purge to sell it.
Right. And we didn't actually say sell it last time. We actually skipped that because I think we thought that would kind of be an obvious. So before you even move to gift it, maybe decide what's valuable enough and worth the effort of actually getting it sold.
Yeah. And different people have different value system, right? Like somebody gets $1 at a garage sale, they're delighted.
Right.
Whereas we'd rather give it away because the inconvenience is not worth it.
Right.
But
so you get to decide for you
people, right?
how you want to play that game. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
The give it game or gift it game can be for money or for free.
Now, there is a thing that's really cool. And we were saying do a video chronicle of your sale of your home.
Right.
Now, one of the things that we thought would be really cool is when the house is a little messy, you know, at the beginning, set up your camera on time-lapse pictures and then get the family and go nuts on a room, cleaning it, staging it, decluttering it, and then watch the video back.
In 30 seconds or whatever. It's all it is.
That maybe took you an hour or 2 hours to do.
Or longer.
Watch it in 30 seconds and it's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. We're doing a video journal is what you were first saying. That's more a chronicle of the experiences.
Yep.
And just bringing it out, whether it's every day, just this is the experience today. Another great game is guessing the feedback. Recognizing you don't always get feedback.
Yeah.
And if we can get it for you 50% of the time, we're doing good, because the feedback really is not for you as the seller.
If you don't get feedback, it's generally because they're not interested.
Right. And if you get feedback, it's often them just explaining why it's not right for them. But that's kind of a fun game. What are they going to say this time? And see who in the family wins that game.
Yeah. Another one is, I think, is fabulous, is the farewell tour or the hello tour. So obviously you're going to leave for showings and you got to entertain your family while you're leaving.
Even yourself, even if you don't have a big family, even if it's just you and me, I need to be entertained.
So the farewell tour is go see the things that you loved in your neighborhood, revisit them, videotape them, go say goodbye to friends and neighbors that are, you know, close by. Even though you haven't sold yet, you may not get time later when you're packing and moving and finding another property, or maybe you've already found your property, and that's the hello tour, right?
Yeah.
So when if your new neighborhood is close by or drivable, when you have showings going on, drive to the new location and find neat things out about it.
We're running out of time to give you the whole list that we have. So we're going to say part of the advantage of being part of the community, emailing us together at deckerteam.com. And Dekker Team, I guess I should say, has 2 Ks, no Cs, because we don't actually have an email address with CK.
No, we do not.
We do not. So together at deckerteam.com, and we will send you a more comprehensive list, if you would like it, of games that you can play when you are in the process of selling that make the experience more enjoyable. Because if we can remove stress, we actually do better. Even how we negotiate gets improved.
Another way that you can play a game is because realtors are boring a little bit. You notice that when they're writing descriptions of houses, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, spacious bedrooms, blah, 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 wah, 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 right?
Yes.
And a lot of times a seller can give us a great description of their home, make it humorous, make it inspiring, make it about their experience of living in the neighborhood, make it so that people want to live the story you've lived in your home.
Or at least pieces of it. So don't give away everything. Just give away the parts that are really funny and humorous and inviting. Because playful is inviting somehow.
It is.
Right?
Yeah, agreed. Lighthearted, playful, takes away the stress, improves the experience. And have you ever gone into the home? This is not on our script, off script. Have you ever gone into a home and you feel the energy? There's a lighthearted, playful energy.
Oh, I was thinking.
Or you go in and it's like, ooh, something bad happened here, or there's a divorce happening or something. You can feel the energy that's left in the house from the people. So leave that great energy, right?
Yeah.
Be
and
fun.
The best way to do it is hire a fun-filled, lighthearted realtor. Let's do it together.
Yeah, we're grateful you joined us on Life's Inside Track, because when we move forward together, we've got this.
Moving forward with the Dekker Team. Moving forward.